Ô galera, desculpa aí, bem na hora que cortou. Apareceu aqui que eu descobri, né, a identidade de uma aqui. Sabrina Cavendish, estado de saúde desconhecido. Sabrina esconde o que realmente sente por Tom, né? Você vai descobrindo, né? Legal, ó. Círculo social, pra ver de que ela é amiga. Legal, legal, legal. Vamos lá. Aqui. Não tem como entrar. Só deixa eu ir até aqui, ó, até o final. Só pra ver, ó. Porque aqui... Tá, aqui eu vou pra outro lugar. Eu só quero ver só o meu esconderijo. É aqui. Onde que era a entrada desse local?
Where has everyone gone?
Ué, onde que era o esconderijo? Tá, não, aqui beleza. Ah, tá. Tem que mirar lá em cima. Entendi. Esconderijo. Você acabou de encontrar um novo esconderijo que você pode gastar experiência enquanto descansa ao fabricar itens na bancada. Legal. Baú. Encher tudo. Encher tudo. Nossa, aí. Fabricar os itens, legal. Dormir. Vamos ver, tem um baú aqui. Vamos ver o que tem nesse baú. Componente comum, empunhadeira, componente do gatilho. Ok, e aqui não tem como descer. Legal, legal. Vou olhar aqui, em volta, nada. Beleza, daqui a pouquinho eu volto aqui. Vamos lá na onde eu tenho que ir. Que é aqui.
At last, a little life.
Finalmente vida. O vampiro tá aqui dentro, onde seja, eu acho que beber. Cadê? Trancado.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle. My God, sir,
Deus,
you look
senhor,
like
parece que
Jonah's
tem um caminho
whale just
bastante
spat you
onde
out of
você-
hell. Can I get you a
Quer
drink?
beber alguma
No,
coisa?
thank you.
Não, obrigado, não estou com sede.
I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long
Deixa uma
night.
cadeira e descanse um pouco. Aham. Tem como você perguntar, fazer as perguntas, né? Estou procurando por alguém.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah.
Nossa,
He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I
Cavaleiro
guess.
bem vestido,
Well
bastante
dressed,
educado, eu diria
quite
professor,
polite.
sei lá.
A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Eu acho que ele é nosso vampiro.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
É, bem suspeito mesmo.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Ok, ok. Seu moço.
Good evening, sir.
Boa noite, poderia...
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a
Nossa,
drink.
você tá precisando de
Yes.
uma bebida. Sim, desculpe minha cidade. É que
I
eu tô uma
apologize
última
for my
loucura,
outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
I'll leave
vou
you
falar
to
com
your
esse cara.
bottle then.
I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's
Ela
coming
tá
to
meio
them.
cambaleando, meio...
Hello, sir.
Olá, senhor,
Are you
vai,
alright?
posso ajudá-lo de alguma
Is there any way I
forma?
can help you?
I don't know.
Não sei, talvez possa apenas
Maybe you
conversar
could
comigo.
just talk to me.
Maybe you
Acho
prefer
que é
to
melhor
speak with
conversar com
Tom
ele,
then.
não se importa tanto de
He's more
conversar
agreeable talking to strangers.
com estranhos.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Ok, quem quer conversar, não converse.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Pelo jeito não dá pra pegar nenhum item
Not long
aqui.
ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
I think I'm
Não
losing
subir as
my
escadas
mind.
não. Aqui também não dá pra subir.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Por aqui. Vou bater na primeira
This is no
porta.
place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Sim.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the
Eu não quero
vampire.
pôr vampiro, eu quero ver se me dá.
Present yourself! I need a word. Would anyone? Well, that's
Nisto eu
something I can
posso
do for
ajudar.
you. And who might you be?
Dr. Edgar Swancia. Círculo social não dá pra ver. Quantidade de sangue, 6.000 de experiência. Pista desbloqueada. A qualidade do sangue do cidadão é fortemente influenciada pela saúde que você recolheu antes de abraçá-lo. Uhum. Entendi. Quem é você?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Aqui eu já vi, vamos ver todas
I heard
as
another
opções.
voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Que é,
And what
mano?
exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Ajude-me.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Ok. Uma boa conversa. Nada. Nada aqui. Aqui é só a cama dele. Aqui, dá pra abrir. Roubei os shillings dele na frente dele. Tá nem aí. Nada aqui. Aqui tá trancado, ok.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Ó, dessa vez ela quis falar. O que está acontecendo?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. And now all the terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He
Nossa,
came in here
fácil
earlier
assim,
tonight
só
and
pressionar ela bem pouquinho, ela
I
já
thought
falou.
he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Muito obrigado. O tom é esse?
You cannot see me now, Mum.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Pistas do cidadão. Como vampiro, você pode forçar um cidadão a revelar informações, graças a uma pista que tenha descoberto o comando azul.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will
legal.
came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Me a laugh.
Ok.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Ok, já viu bastante aqui. Vamos embora.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk
Sim,
or hesitant.
ele era bêbado mesmo. Não, aqui não é. É pra lá mesmo. Trancado. Trancado. Nada aqui. Nada. Ok, é pra lá que eu vou. Aqui não tem nada, então bora pra lá. Não, não tô dando pra fazer isso. Vamos descer aqui. Nada. Trancado. Nada aqui também.
I cannot enter.
Os barcos estavam aqui, né? Última vez que eu vi.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Sim.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note.
Tá. 30 de outubro de McCullum para patrulhas das docas. Assunto: várias mortes na região das docas. Nós achamos que há um sanguessuga envolvido. Encontrem o monstro. Expurguem-no rápido. Alerta: de acordo com os relatos, o vampiro é bem violento. Aproxime-se com extrema cautela. Eu sei que não temos muitos profissionais nessa região, mas evitem enviar recrutas. Pelo que entendi, o inimigo entra em um frenesi de carnificina todas as noites. Como sempre, procurem primeiro lugares abandonados, como casas antigas, porões, esgotos e armazéns. Destruir o sanguessuga, irmãos. Legal.
These men.
Examinar
This
roupas.
man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Vítima anterior.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Ok. Legal. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisinha aqui. Ah, é aqui mesmo que eu tenho que ir. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Nada de shillings. Nada de nada. Opa! Caçador. Fora de combate, atrás do inimigo silenciosamente. Droga.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Missão.
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Cala essa boca, não sei não.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of guard 3 weeks to the day.
Atirador combatente, esse daqui é mais forte, tá?
You've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why?
Cartão de inimigos. Aperte o LT para revelar inimigos ao redor e exibir o cartão deles. Certo? Resistência. Alguns inimigos são mais resistentes a certo tipo de dano. Há 4 tipos de resistência. Física, corpo a corpo, que é aquela. Longo alcance. Poder sangue, sombra. A cor laranja indica resistência. E a cor vermelha, resistência alta. Então, a arma de longo alcance ele é resistente, tá? E... sangue e sombra, ok. E o outro, ok. Deixa eu verificar se tem mais alguma coisa aqui.
Steady, boy! You've got one of these! Yeah! Fight for this!
Placa de chumbo, cartucho de espingarda. Aqui. Bala. Ok, sai de lá, deixa eu...
Sir, step away! Over there! He's spotted! Watch out, boys!
Pegando uns itens aqui. Isso aqui não faz nada. Isso aqui tem bala. Bala. Ok. Pera lá. Novas práticas, novas táticas. Novo colecionável. vindo aqui fora. Tá, aqui.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Ok, agora deixa eu subir lá subir lá embaixo não dá, né? Deixa eu subir lá em cima. Ok, aqui nada, aqui nada, aqui nada.
I said stay away, sir!
Lupara usada. Aqui nada. Aqui também. Ó, legal, mas não tem nada. Isso poderia ter. Tá. Ratos e esconderijos. Ratos costumam ficar perto de esconderijos. Hoje, sitiados para localizá-los com mais facilidade. Ok.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Gostei disso. Isso que aparece lá, a pessoa saudável e eu tô mordendo o rato, pela madrugada. Ok, o rato tá aqui.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Opa. Bastão de chumbo.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
I had a drink outside tonight already.
Foice usada. Equipe uma arma de duas mãos, aperte triângulo para defletir ataques. Se fizer isso no momento certo, o inimigo sofre bastante dano e atordoamento. Já bebi esta noite.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Meu maior e último amigo.
William, my arm. I can't feel it. Will, please, let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Ah, não, caramba. Tá. Acertei, ó. Tirei bastante dano. Vou acabar com você. Tá cap usado. Detalhes. Boa. Bastante arma. Depois eu dou uma olhadinha nisso. Deixa eu pegar esses itens aqui, que eu vi que tinha shillings aqui. Aqui nada. Não foi difícil não. Matar esses. Aqui é um baú aqui. Nosso amigo aqui.
William was an honorable
Ele não era
man. I
homem
could have saved
honrado.
him.
Eu
Mr.
poderia tê-lo
Hampton,
salvo.
are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my
Oi,
voice.
escute
I
minha
am...
voz, sou um médico. Você
I'm a
está em
doctor.
choque.
You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock.
Preciso
They
voltar para
stray
meu
without
rebanho,
me.
Ok.
Remember, certain
Lembre-se,
skulls are every
alguns
bit as
scouts são tão
resistant as we
resistentes
are.
quanto nós.
Who are you?
Quem é você?
What do you mean by
O que
scowl?
você quer dizer com Scout?
You truly are a newborn.
União.
I should have realized.
Eu
Wait.
deveria ter percebido.
You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Ok. Conheci uma amiga vampira. Vou ajudar aqui o padre aqui, o
By
reverendo.
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Poderemos ser esse lugar.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Ok, vamos verificar aqui.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Amostra de sangue
Could it
de
be
William
some
Bishop.
subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Isso aí. Vamos lá. Remada ao amanhecer. Nossa, nessa rapidez toda aí que nós vamos andar de barco. Pra apreciar, né?
Where are we headed?
Ah, não, agora tá.
We're on our way to the
velocidade.
Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Nossa, quando vai ser
Were
que vai
London as
trocar
peaceful
essa
as she
camisa aí,
appears
toda
from the middle of the
ensanguentada?
canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost search. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again. from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital.
Ok.
As a physician.
Vamos entrar
I suspect you'll not
pro
find a
doutor.
better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So,
Was limpo,
what do you
falei.
say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant!
Onde eu vou
Oh,
dormir.
Jonathan, this is one for the book.
Esse é o momento
And the
histórico.
beginning of a beautiful friendship.